Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Madison and Christian here. Today we're getting into some more Loki season 2 for you guys. Now the last episode we saw was episode 4 and it ended on that crazy cliffhanger. It seemed that they didn't get to the Lumen time and it exploded. We even saw Victor Timely get spaghettied and then it cut to credits right as everything was blowing up. So we don't know what happened to the crew, but there is 2 more episodes left. So we know that the show isn't finished, obviously. So we're very curious to see what happens today. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I think we're ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Or is Loki okay because he removed himself from the timeline?
Huh.
Damn, everybody's gone?
Yeah. This is kind of creepy. This big place is just empty.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still doing that?
Who's that?
Hello?
Oh, it's him. It looked like that was him in the future because he was wearing the same clothes.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it is him.
Hello?
That's crazy.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, keep the book with you. Oh. Oh.
Everything disappeared, right? Oh, Casey? Oh, did they go back to their lives?
Oh. Is he breaking out of prison?
Is this, what's the island that those dudes, they did this?
Oh, Alcatraz.
Oh, didn't they say they never found those dudes?
Oh.
Maybe they got taken by the TVA.
Oh, that would make sense, right? Why they never found him.
Casey! Thank God you're here. Is everyone here? Who are you? Not again.
Oh, he doesn't remember him.
I don't know anything about a boat. How'd you get here? How did I get where? Alcatraz. What?
Yup.
I'm calling you Frank the whole time. Frank?
It is true. You said your name was Frank.
It is. His name's Casey.
I don't know this guy. I don't know you.
Come on.
Oh, wow. This is wild.
Oh, that's the McDonald's.
He's back to McDonald's.
Oh.
Oh. Damn, slow down.
Okay, so we got a good cast on here for you. It's gonna help you heal nicely. But you have to wear it for 6 weeks, okay?
B15.
Does it still?
Aww.
That's not gonna stop you, is it?
Oh, shit. Let's go.
He's on the jet ski. He works there.
He does work there. It makes so much sense.
Sorry, I was more interested in a dirt bike.
Well, they say the personal watercraft is kind of the thinking man's dirt bike. Great donuts today, Dale.
You look like the wacky arm guy.
Yeah.
The TVA is gone.
I think you mean ATV and no, you're in luck.
Your son's on line 3.
Sorry, single dad. Give me a second.
Single dad.
Single dad.
Your other son.
Tell him I'll call him back too.
He has kids.
This is our tank contingent. Don't think I've ever seen this one before.
It's really good. He's one of the greats. I
Oh.
read everything he does.
Oh.
I can give you cash. I don't need a receipt or anything.
Yeah, but I have to ring it up or.
Oh, he wrote it.
Science fiction is a well-respected and thought-provoking genre.
Well, nobody buys it here.
He's a failed author. He wrote the TVA handbook. Wow, now it makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Everybody's personalities make more sense. Except for Casey. What was that about?
Right?
Oh, has he always worked alone?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, shit.
This reminds me of what happens in The Sons of Urine.
What's that?
Just, you know, my most popular book of all time. I'm sure I can find your copy somewhere around.
Oh, he believes him because he's into science fiction.
You have no idea how hard it is to bring. Hey, look at this. Here's a copy. You got one lucky man.
Can't just make it happen. It's random.
But it isn't random because you keep ending up around exactly the people you're looking for.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. He's right.
It's like you're a better version of one of those Tampads.
True.
You make it sound like it's a...
You know, weirdly enough, the room looks like where he was working before.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the real why that's guiding you, you should be able to control it. So go ahead.
No.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
He literally said that. Okay.
Anything?
No, he's still here.
Maybe you need to try harder.
Right?
He did a little spin.
Damn, he's working up a sweat too.
Because we don't have one of those Tampads you talked about.
Well, can you build one? You can build one.
Maybe, but without any of the knowledge of how it works.
He has the book.
The guidebook. Son of a bitch.
Bro.
What's that?
You tell me you wrote it.
So I am gonna write a bestseller.
Oh, gosh.
You could say that, yeah.
That only one guy reads.
Let's get to work.
Oh, are you kidding me? The worst timing.
Right?
Oh.
Yeah, he's burnt. How did he get burnt? Kevin, who gave you the matches? And if you keep them from burning down the house, I'll get you a puppy. Come on.
And the snake?
We'll negotiate later. Run! Hurry!
Aww.
So damn, he did have a nice life, you know? They took that away from him.
I thought I'd just come and say, look, I'm sorry I couldn't stick around back there. I was in a bit of a time crunch.
Yeah, you were looking for ATV.
Right.
Now, ordinarily, I wouldn't dream of parting with one of these beauties.
Oh, he has some.
A beautiful union of form and function.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah.
That's lovely.
Oh, what are you here for?
Listen, I'm going to tell you something that's hard to understand, Mobius. Mobius is your real name, and you belong in a place called the TVA.
Is that right?
No, now he's gonna think he's crazy.
What? How did you...
Oh, he did it.
Whoa.
Fast.
Oh.
19 months. I had to take a break and move out when I lost my job and my wife left me.
What?
Oh, what?
Look, you can come back anytime.
Oh, you were at the shop earlier, right?
Whoa, that's crazy.
It'll be like you never left. Your boys won't even know you're gone.
That's true. Yeah, he will know.
I can't keep them safe unless you help me.
Damn. This is crazy.
I mean, that's a good reason to get involved.
I know.
What were you calling me?
Mobius.
It's a pretty cool name.
It is.
Okay, we got the whole crew together.
Right? Who else was in the room? Just them, right?
And Sylvie, right?
And Victor Timely.
Victor Timely, yeah.
We haven't seen Sylvie yet.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, you know what? He did go to the McDonald's. I bet that's where she was still. He just didn't see her. Why did he pocket that?
Is he stealing stuff?
Mobius is my space name.
There's one more.
Yup.
You were right.
There she is.
Wait, will she not remember?
Oh, you're right. Because she's not originally from here.
Right.
Oh, her McDonald's just got dusted.
This is going to sound strange. I know you don't know who I am.
Of course I know who you are.
What?
Yeah, I thought so.
This isn't how I thought this scene was going to play out.
No? What exactly were you expecting?
Whoa. Her face.
I guess this all worked out just the way you wanted it to, and you're fine just walking away. So selfish.
Of course I'm selfish. I want a life. I
Yeah.
want to live.
She's been on the run her whole entire life.
I want the TVA back.
And?
What do you want? I want my friends back. I want my friends back. I don't want to be alone.
Aww.
But without them, where do I belong?
Aww.
Go write yours.
No, I think she's going to get involved again because her reality is going to be unraveling too.
Yeah.
So that doodad just takes you wherever you want to go? Grand Canyon,
Yeah.
Bank Falls.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
If you live on a river, it could be an exciting way to commute. Or, by the way, it's also nice just to get out on a pond and unplug, hit that reset button.
Jet skiing in a pond.
Don't bother. You should all go home.
OB's like, what? I lost my wife and everything for this?
Right? Yeah.
I got just the thing. This will either cure what's ailing you or make it a whole lot worse.
Oh,
Did you see that?
that dude just disappeared.
The moment he walked in. No, his
Oh,
cup's gone.
well, shit. Turn around, Sylvie. Damn. Well, she's got to get involved now.
Where's she gonna be?
Look, it's just nothing. There's just nothing. It's just a void. Wow.
I got it wrong, all right? It was more about what I wanted.
So now they're okay?
You should all just go back to your lives. That's where you belong.
But do I need to go back to exactly where I was?
He's like, yeah.
Can y'all drop me off somewhere safer?
The branches are dying.
So what does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but there must be something we can do.
We're all here. The pens. We have all the pens.
They're like, what is he on about?
You can rob every bank you like when this is done. We need that 10 pad now.
Great, but I still didn't take it.
Wait, how can they do it now if he's gone?
No, I have to go back to see my boys.
Y'all need to figure this shit out.
No!
What? Her too? I'm tripping right now. What is he supposed to do? Oh, what?
There's nowhere left to go.
How did he do that? Did he control the time slipping?
Oh, I think he did.
Oh, he can do it now.
Everything's falling apart. The branches are...
He did it.
I did it.
What?
He time slipped
Did what?
on purpose.
I controlled it.
Learn to control your time slipping.
Oh.
Whoa. So I guess he didn't need them. It was always, the power was inside him.
He just had to figure out how to control it.
Yeah. And now he's at the moment right when Victor Timely was walking down the thing, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's he gonna do differently though?
Yeah, I feel like they were too late at that moment already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He should have gone back a little further.
Well, that was really cool getting to see where everyone came from finally.
Yeah, because it kind of made all their personalities like make sense.
We
you know?
had theorized that a few episodes back. Like, what if where they came from, like even if you snatch them from their timeline and stuff, what if you can't get rid of aspects of their personality
that they learned?
And
Yeah,
there were kind of clues as to who they were before. Like with Mobius, obviously.
with the jet ski.
With the jet ski thing.
I was like, he either has one or I think we might have said maybe he's a salesman or something, but I know that we said he probably owns one and like uses it. It turns out he does. He had two.
And then B-15, you know, at the TVA, she just seemed like one of the people that was always one of the helpers. Like she always wanted to help. She wanted to save people. When all the branches were being pruned and stuff, she seemed to be the one that was taking it the hardest, knowing that all those people were dying. So to me, it made perfect sense that she works either as a nurse or a doctor or something, trying to help people.
Right.
That made perfect sense to me. And then OB, his made perfect sense as well. He's a failed author. So now it made sense while in the TVA, he's so proud of the fact that he wrote the TVA handbook and stuff.
Right.
I thought that was really cool. The only one that was kind of like...
is Casey.
Yeah, I did not see that one coming.
Yeah, I'm honestly pretty shook by that. But wait, wasn't Casey the one that had all the Infinity Stones in his drawer?
Yeah, but he said they were a paperweight, so I
But
don't
maybe
think...
he thought they looked valuable or something and just like instinctively took them.
That's true. I do want to like watch season 1 or something and see if there's any clues as to Casey being that guy. You know, being Frank.
That was just crazy. I was not expecting that one.
Well, now seeing that there's only one episode left, I'm thinking next episode, Loki and Sylvie are going to be successful and I guess bring the TVA back. So I don't know if this season is going to end with us just getting back to the status quo, which was the TVA is kind of in charge of making sure there's maybe not one sacred timeline.
I don't
but
think
like
it'll be a sacred timeline anymore.
Like a chosen few or maybe or something.
They did say that if they make the rings of the temporal loom
bigger,
it'll handle
more branches.
So then they would theoretically get to live. So maybe that's the status quo we're going to, you know, not necessarily he who remains TVA. But then that begs the question, if Loki does do that and we do succeed in making the temporal loom hold more timelines, is that still going to create Kang for us?
Oh, all the different...
Because that was the whole point of the TVA, right? Is that so other versions of himself would not try and have the multiversal war and everything like that.
Well, maybe by the end of the show, they'll be like, well, we succeeded.
But now we have the problem.
Now we have a new problem, which is the Kangs we're going to have to face at some point.
I guess Loki just wants the TVA around because they'll be able to help in that upcoming battle, I guess.
Or at the very least, they could also use the branches to go get help. Because remember, there's going to be other Avengers and other heroes and stuff on these other branches.
True. And other He Who Remains characters.
I think possibly this could be where Secret Wars ties in.
Oh.
Kind of like a war across the timelines between different versions of characters that we already know.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably where we're heading to. And I feel like they kind of alluded to that too in the Multiverse of Madness. That might be where we're going.
Yeah.
So it would make sense that the Loki show would kind of tie into that because it's the one messing around with time.
Now, one thing I still don't quite understand is Obi was telling Loki, if you're going to a place that's like outside of time, it should be impossible for you to go backwards and forwards. If there's no time there, how can you travel through time? But I think they proved that the TVA does exist within some kind of timeline.
Yeah.
Because he is able to go forwards and backwards. And we still haven't been told explicitly where the TVA resides. Is it in space? Is it super small in the quantum realm? Like we just don't know where it is.
True.
But Obi's little like laboratory area, his like warehouse area, it looked like it not exactly the same, but it kind of looked like the area he works at when he's at the TVA, like his big office area. And Obi said in this episode,
there's no one for
miles. There's nobody around for miles.
So is that where the TVA is?
That's what I'm saying. Is it on Earth somewhere? Which would explain why they're all humans. There's no aliens in the TVA, even though we know from like Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff.
Oh, that there are aliens.
There are tons of aliens. There are tons of different aliens out there. But why are no aliens working at the TVA? It's all humans.
Interesting.
It would make sense if possibly it's on Earth somewhere.
Dang, that's gonna be crazy if we find out next episode it was on Earth the whole time.
I'm so curious to see what answers we're gonna get next episode for sure.
True. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. We can't wait to watch the last episode with you guys. So if you want to catch that and all the other shows we're watching, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe because it definitely helps out our channel. Follow our Instagram for some extra content from us. And real quick, we did want to make a shout out to our newest Patreon supporters, Rain Dog, The Toasted Chi, JMCN, and Trell. You guys are the greatest, along with all of our other supporters. Now, one last thing before we go, we did want to mention that our Patreon movie of the month was The Mist. We definitely had a blast watching the movie. It had the most devastating ending, and it'll be exclusively on our Patreon. So if you'd like to support the channel, get an extra movie reaction, and vote on our next movie, we'll leave a link for our Patreon down below. But as always, you guys are the greatest, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.